Hello guys. For the past few days, I have been playing with this new build of Demon Hunter which involves the new knockback shot. I have tried it in solo farming as well as in group, and I think this one is a really amazing build. It's a very simple and straightforward build, and it involves three skills, and all the three skills act as passives. So basically all you have to do is just activate the three skills, and you just have to click one button, and that's your primary attack, and everything is going to melt. So let me just demonstrate what I mean. As you can see, all you have to do is just click on your primary attack, and your skills are going to destroy everything. The good thing about this build is that all the three skills are considered as buffs. So all the three of them are going to trigger your V2s, and hence your attack speed is going to be high. In fact, you may find that proccing all the three skills at the same time might be too OP. You just might want to use only two of the skills and keep one for later. For example, you start with knockback and impale, and you use this skill, and later you start with your vengeance, and then you use vengeance. Here you can see that even the elite monsters are destroyed very quickly with this build. So the important gears for this build is this one. Impale now causes your primary attack to hurl penetrative knives. The shoulder gear, the new knockback shoulder gears, which fires a blast of wind that knocks enemy away. These two are the most important. Then you have vengeance. I suggest this leg gear, which shoots out one rocket for two attacks. I prefer using this head gear, which increases the duration of vengeance for 2.4 seconds. Crossbow shot, the hungerer is very important because the crossbow shot will pierce through enemies, and it is very good for farming and PvE in general. And for shoulder, you can use anything that you want. I prefer this one. Raiding swings fires ice arrows. This is the build that I'm running. Also for set items, I'm using 4-piece V2s. So oftentimes what I do is I start with two skills and I keep one for hold because I need to keep on getting the V2's buff. So I suppose I start with two of these skills, right? And then I proc another one. You can see that I also have the gloom blades. So in total, I'm with every click of my primary attack, at least six. I'm launching at least six hits to the enemies with one click, and all the enemies are getting nuked. Basically, the objective is to farm easily, smoothly. This is a very smooth build, as in you don't have to do much. You just have to use primary attack, and the three skills are basically are your passives. You for farming, you don't need the build which does the maximum damage. In fact, you need a build that is quick and it gets the job done. Over time, when you use this build, you will be able to manage the cooldowns because the three skills have three different cooldowns. Also, if you have anything that increases the duration of beneficial effects, the duration of your skills will also increase. Because of the course gears that I'm using, my beneficial effect duration is reduced by 3%. So if you have something that increases beneficial duration, the duration of this knockback shot will increase. Impale already has a very low cooldown. Further, if you have awakening, I suggest you use this knockback shot damage increase. And if you awaken the headgear using this gear, the knockback shot duration, the cooldown will decrease. Hence, hence you can proc the knockback shot even further again and again. With this build, I have never lost kill streaks. I have done kill streaks of 1000 easily with group and even in solo, or even more than 1000. Basically, the because the farming is very smooth, it took me a while to manage the cooldowns with three skills. Slowly, you will find that you are able to manage to get Vithu's buff all of the time. I also, like in my previous video, I've also mentioned, I also recommend this Gloom class gem because this is very good for demon hunters, and also the Carson's Invigoration. These two gems are really good. As you can see, the Gloom Blades, as you can see that in this build, I'm 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 uh, I'm shooting two arrows from the vengeance, one arrow of knockback, one knife, and one primary attack, and also the blades of gloom. This build is also very good if you want to do lazy farming, like if you want to just sit at one place and just wait for mobs to spawn. You just activate your buffs and just shoot. I hope this build was useful. I'm also working on a build with the new knockback shot for PvP, and if something good comes out of it, I will definitely share it with you guys.